My three primary areas of focus are asthma, gastrointestinal diseases, and muscle disorders.
I'm kind of focused on creating a holistic therapy plan for every horse here. That means it's always a bit of a holistic approach, which includes different aspects, like, for example, movement therapy, nutritional therapy, mental therapy, physiotherapy. It can be all sorts of things, massage therapy. But in the end, it's usually an overall concept where everything works together a bit. So from my point of view, that's extremely important, and the housing condition is absolutely not a minor issue, but actually a very, very crucial factor in whether horses can recover or even stay healthy. We looked for a place that is very, very quiet. No sensory overload, generally few stimuli in the surroundings. Just peace and nature are very healing environmental forces, I would say. And if you look into light therapy and color therapy a bit, you'll find that green is a very, very important color for rehabilitation. So green stands for health, for recovery processes, and also for relaxation. And that means just by itself, it feels incredibly good here, that there's nothing around except green. I'm also very specialized in asthma horses, meaning horses with respiratory disease, and we have a very special climate here. We basically have pine forest behind us, and pine forest has actually been proven in studies to create a very special air that's simply very healthy for the airways. So the air here gets a bit humidified and enriched with natural essential oils. And the soothing pine trees have very special essential oils that are exceptionally well tolerated by the body, and on the other hand, are also highly beneficial for the health of the airway. And then basically in front of us, it's open towards the sea. That means we also have the influence of the sea climate, and right here, these two elements kind of come together. So we simply have these two air components, both of which are really healthy, especially if you have a respiratory disease. And here they come together, which has a really great side effect. We always have a very gentle air circulation here, which means we have very, very few insects. We actually have the possibility, when it comes to our housing concept, to fully cater to each horse's individual needs, whether that's their need for movement, their need for rest, or their need for social interaction, and so on. It's like this. The horses have loose boxes with paddocks, and these loose boxes can partially be connected in the middle. And during the day, the loose boxes are always open, and the horses can basically go out into their exercise yard. The exercise yard includes different areas. So there's always an area that's practically a paved paddock and an area that might be a pasture, a meadow with trees or something. So they can decide for themselves where they want to be. And if we have horses that get along really well, then we can open all the partitions between them and basically provide a larger shared shelter for the day, so that during the day they have an open stable concept, and at night they're all in their individual loose boxes. And at night, loose boxes, we've learned over time that it's actually beneficial for most horses, because it just helps them settle down even more. They simply have significantly more REM sleep phases when they have their individual pen at night. Also, the feed intake is more regulated in many horses because of this. And overall, their stress level as well.